Double the anchors.
Double the fun.
Double the key.
This is Key TV.
The key to your news.
Good afternoon, KHS. I'm Darth Flay, and you're certainly not.
And I'm Tim Trooper, and it's going down. And now, our top stories. This school year, over 450 Chromebooks were distributed to students to pilot a new one-to-one technology innovative. And now, our top stories. This school year, over 450 Chromebooks were distributed to students to pilot a new one-to-one technology initiative.
With great power comes great responsibility. In this segment, we're going to review some very important do's and don'ts when it comes down to the care and responsibility of your Chromebook.
Chromebook do's and don'ts. Do. Walk properly in the hallway with your Chromebook. Do. Plug in your Chromebook at the end of the day. Do all your work assigned to you on your Chromebook. Don't. Text and walk with your Chromebook. You Chromebook. Don't. Charge your devices or play music from your Chromebook. Your Chromebook. Don't run down the hallway with your Chromebook. And don't take the Chromebook home. Don't do it.
We hope you found this segment informative and useful. Remember, your Chromebook is your best friend. I don't have a Chromebook. Go ahead. Give it a hug.
The end of the marking period is January 27th. Please be sure to do your best and always communicate with your teachers to help you reach academic success.
Keyboard schools will be closed for students on Monday and Tuesday, January 18th and 19th. Teachers will be having an in-service day on Tuesday. Please check with all coaches and advisors for any scheduled activities for those afternoons. Now, over to Studio A with Blaze and Charlotte for more news.
Thank you, Tim. I'm Jaw Rugby.
And I'm Charlotte. This week in sports, we'd like to highlight Dylan Hausler for participating in winter track with Henry Hudson. Let's go over to field reporter Caitlin Gurmek with that interview.
This is Caitlin Gurmek reporting for Key TV. I'm here with Dylan Hausler for the winter track. Dylan, from what we understand, you're involved with winter track. Can you tell us how you came to be involved with the sport?
Yeah. Well, freshman year, I decided to run track just to get in shape for lacrosse. And I turned out to really enjoy the sport, so I've just been doing it my whole high school career.
With Coach B being our spring track coach, we're familiar with how the events work outdoors. How do the events work for indoor track?
It's the same exact thing actually, except we run an indoor track, which is 200 meters, compared to the outdoor track, which is 400.
What events are you involved in, and how would you describe how the season overall?
I'm involved in my main event is a 400 meter dash, which I hold the school record here at Keyport, and I hope to break it at Henry Hudson too.
Thanks, Caitlin. Keyboard cheerleaders have a lot to cheer about these days with the competition season underway. Let's take it over to Alicia Colon to hear all about it.
Hello again, this is Alicia Colon from Key TV and fellow cheerleader of the Keyport Red Raiders. Our eye is on the prize and we're not going to let no other cheer team get in our way of a state championship. Now back to Blaze in the studio.
Thanks, Alicia.
Well, the boys basketball team is having a rough start this year with a record of 2-6. Their stat leaders for the team are Travis Alvarez, averaging 15 points per game, as well as 8 rebounds. Chris Hogrief has racked in 7 3-pointers, and Zach Oakes with 13 steals.
The girls basketball team, on the other hand, has a record of 7-2. The most recent win against Keensburg last night, crushing the Titans 46-30. Both boys and girls will be home Tuesday against Ronnie.
Coach Bauer informed us that the wrestling team is currently 0-3. They've been battling injuries in the past week, but have 3 very winnable matches coming up against Asbury Park, today at home, along with Willingboro tomorrow, and St. Rose away next week. Keep an eye out for Keyport's leading wrestler, Teddy Smith, who is 7-1.
Be a true Raider by supporting all of our athletic teams and activities.
Again, because we have 2 days off next week, there will not be a Key TV episode on the 22nd.
Until then, all crew in studios A and B will be working on our monthly show, coming to you January 29th. Here's a clip of what to expect.
Hello. Hello. Think about Prohibition. Oh. What about your favorite Star Wars moment?
How's it going, Mr. Wesley? So what's your favorite movie?
Star Wars?
Star Wars, of course.
Yes.
The best movie of all time. The best
Greatest movie in the
scene.
galaxy. Far, far away.
Of course.
Yes.
What's your favorite
What's
one?
my favorite?
I know it's a hard question. Might take a
Well, I
second.
do like Episode 4 A New Hope, obviously because it's original, but my favorite is actually The Empire Strikes Back because it brings in the baddest bounty hunter in the entire galaxy, Boba Fett. At my summer camp, we introduce Fett Fridays, where every Friday I wear a Boba Fett mask because it's Fett Friday.
Fat Friday.
Now, Mr. Waters, on the other hand, is not as cool enough to understand who Boba Okay, sorry. He's making some choking noises and gurgling. But anyway, just remember, Star Wars is the greatest movie. You will go out and watch it.
Mr. Waters, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
My favorite Star Wars movie has to be Return of the Jedi, because everybody loves the Ewoks.
So, Mr. Flynn, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
The Force Awakens, the only one I saw, and it was very good.
This has been Charlotte.
And I'm Jar Jar Rugby. Until next time, with Key TV, the KTL News.
And this has been Timber.
And I'm Souffle.
Goodbye, and may the Force be with you.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.